Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Devin Torres representing SimplyKodi.com, and hey, I'm coming at you with part 3 of a 3-video series in which I have attempted to show all of you beginners out there how to easily install and set up Kodi on your devices. Now, in the first video, I showed you how to get it all set up on an Amazon Fire TV device, and on the second video, I showed you how to set it up on an Android TV box. Now, in the third and final video, I'm going to show you how to easily install and set up Kodi on your personal computer. All right. Now, FYI, I will be completing this demo on my laptop computer, which is running on the Windows 10 operating system. All right. So before we get started, I would like to take this opportunity to invite you all to visit my website, SimplyKodi.com. I have what I believe to be a lot of useful information here. I have how-to videos and I have a downloads page, which has a lot of links to some of the most popular APKs and applications available today. So let's say, for example, you wanted to install a free movie application on your Amazon device or your Android device. You could just come to this page, click on one of the links and install the application. All right, it's just that simple. Now, you'll also find some useful resources for those of you who want to watch content on your computers. You'll find some free movie and TV websites, and you'll find some other useful resources that you could link to. Even Kodi, for example, if you wanted to download Kodi, you could just click on the Kodi download link here. It's going to take you to their official downloads page. And once you're here, you could just scroll down to the choose your weapons section. And then all you'd have to do is select the Windows icon there. And then you could go down and select the installer link and install Kodi on your device this way. This is just one of the ways you can do it. I actually think that the easier way is to just go into the Microsoft Store and look under apps and type in the word Kodi, K-O-D-I. It's available as an app in the Microsoft Store. So you could just pull it up this way, go ahead and select install, and it'll install it on your device. So I just basically showed you 2 different ways in which you could install Kodi on your computer. Really no right or wrong way, but if I had to recommend a way, I'd just say go ahead and get it from the Microsoft Store. It's just, I don't know, it seems easier to me that way. But anyway, regardless of which method you choose, after you get Kodi installed, let's go ahead and open it up. And when you open it up for the first time, you'll notice that there's absolutely nothing there. But don't worry, I'm going to show you how to install a build, which will allow you to watch movies and TV shows right away. So first thing I want you to do is select that gear icon right there in the middle under the word Kodi. And then what it's going to do is it's going to take you to the system screen here. And what I like for you to do is go down to the bottom right, select system. And then I want you to go down and highlight add-ons. Don't click on it, just highlight it. And then go over to the right and click on unknown sources. We want to toggle that switch on and you'll get this pop up. We're just going to select yes. And then we need to go back. So right click on your mouse and it'll take you back to the system screen. All right, good job. Now, what I'd like for you to do next is go up to where it says File Manager, and we're going to select it. And it's going to take us to this screen. Now, once we're here, what we want to do is go down and select Add Source. And after you select Add Source, what you're going to need to do next is go up there and click where it says None. So just put your cursor there and click on it. Now, after you click on it, it's going to bring up a virtual keyboard. And when it does, I want you to type in the following address. It's http://slamiusbuilds.com/repo. All right, now I'm going to put that address down below in the description box. But once again, it's http://slamiusbuilds.com/repo. All right, now here's a side note, folks. If you're watching this video at some point in time in the future and this address no longer works, Don't panic. All you have to do is look down below in the description box or visit my website, simplykodi.com, and I'll have an updated source repo address, or I'll give you an alternative. All right. Does that sound fair enough? All right, fantastic. Now, what I'd like for you to do is go ahead and select OK. And then we're going to name the source. Now, it already has the word repo there, but I'm going to change it and I'm going to call it Slam. You can call it whatever you want, but I'm going to call it Slam. And after you name it, you hit OK, and it's going to take you back to the file manager screen. And now you'll notice that the source that you added is here. So now I'm going to right click on my mouse, and it's going to take me back to the system screen. Now, this time I'm going to go over one and select add-ons. And then it's going to take you to this page. Now, once you're here, all you need to do is go down and select install from zip file. It's going to bring up a list here. Just scroll through and find the source that you added. I called mine Slam, so I'm going to select it. And then what you want to do next is go down to the bottom and select slamiusrepo.zip. And all you have to do at this point is keep your eyes focused on the upper right portion of the screen. You're looking for that Slamius repo add-on installed notification that just popped up there. All right, that's your green light to move on to the next step, which is to go back over here and select install from repository this time. All right, now after you select install from repository, you just want to go down here to the bottom and select Slamius repo. And then what you want to do is select program add-ons. And then you want to go down and select Slamius wizard. All right, great job. Now it only gives you one thing to choose here, and that is to select install. And after you do that, you'll get another notification up here in the upper right portion of the screen telling you that the wizard add-on installed. And then you'll get a couple of pop-ups. Now, when you get this one, you just want to go down and select dismiss. Then you'll get another one. I'm just going to select continue. Then you'll get one more pop-up. And when you get this one, you want to go ahead and select build menu. And it's going to give you a list of builds to choose from. All right. So basically you could go through here and select any of these builds that they have listed here. And even if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see some Krypton builds. But since we're working with the latest version of Kodi, which is Leia, I'm going to select the Slamius build here at the top. And it's going to take us to this page. Now, I'm going to go down here to the install section. And if I was like replacing a build that was already on Kodi, I would choose fresh install. But since I'm dealing with a fresh version of Kodi, I'm just going to select standard install. It's going to ask me to confirm that I want to install it. I selected yes, and it's going to start to install the build onto my computer. All right. Now, of course, our download times will vary based on internet speeds and stuff like that. But remember, if you fall behind, then don't hesitate to pause the video, and once you get caught up and get back to this point, press play. All right. And just so you'll know, it actually took about 7 minutes to download this build. I just didn't want to add 7 minutes to the video, so I fast forwarded just a bit. All right. Now, after the build finishes downloading, it's going to ask you if you want to install a theme. I'm going to say yes, and it doesn't matter. Just pick one, the blue or the red, whichever you want. And it only takes a few seconds to install the theme. And after it finishes installing, it's going to ask you if you want to reload the profile or force close. And I want you to select force close. Now, after you close it, I want you to turn around and open Kodi right back up, and you're going to notice immediately that something is different, because now you have a section for movies, TV shows, sports, etc. All right. And the reason why is because you have successfully installed the build on your version of Kodi. All right. Congratulations. I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. Now, before you start messing with stuff, give it about 5 or 10 minutes. If you notice down in the bottom right portion of the screen, all of the add-ons are updating. So you kind of want to let it finish doing that before you start messing with stuff. But after it finishes doing that, then by all means, jump right in and play around with it. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it in no time at all. Now, that's really all I have for today, folks. Hopefully you'll get a chance to try out this build and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Now, speaking of enjoying it, I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it to be informative. If you like the video, please go down below and smash that like button for me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you'll know whenever I drop new videos. And if you know someone that you think might benefit from this information, go ahead and share the video. All right. I encourage you to do so. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have some extra time, please visit my website. That's simplykodi.com. You'll find this and other how-to videos just like this one. And if you want to be friends, you can follow me on Instagram. That's @dtorres. I'll be sure to leave all my info down below. But that's all I can think of for now, folks. I'm out. Peace.